How you doing? My name is Marvin Minkler. I'm the 97 Mid-Fairfield Blues head coach, and today's drill is the chocolate drill. The benefits of the chocolate drill is it's a great progression drill. You can progress it from mites, squirts, peewees, and bantams. It starts off with building blocks of basic 2-on-1 setup. It focuses on a breakout, a regroup, and then attacking in zone. It's a continuous drill, so it's great for conditioning. It's also great to set up and see where your team stands in the season, what players need to work on. Do they need to work on stopping, starting, passing, shooting? You can tell a lot by this drill. Key teaching points in this drill. Defensemen have to be able to make good outlet passes. First pass defensemen are critical. Also, players on the wall. Wings need to be able to handle the puck both in their feet and on their stick. If they can't make a direct pass, they'll find a way to make an indirect pass to the player swinging through the middle. Okay, here we have a basic setup in the neutral zone. We have forwards on the blue lines facing in zone. We start with 2 defensemen, and we'll have the other defenseman along the wall just like this. On the whistle, D's going to come back to the puck, grab a puck and come behind the net. Forward 1's going to come down and hold the wall. Forward 2 is going to swing towards player 1. So we're just going to have our defenseman rim the puck along the wall. Player 1's going to have his butt against the wall, and he's going to control the puck in his feet. So many times forwards try to take the puck on their backhand awkwardly when they could just use their feet to make a play. First part of the drill, if he's under pressure, he's going to use his right foot to block and chip a puck off the wall. If there's no pressure, and there's no pressure in this drill, he's going to allow the puck to go through his feet, hit his left foot, and bring the puck right to his stick. From there, he's going to find player 2 and give him a pass. That variation that he makes with his right foot, it's a pressure situation where the D on the other team is going to jump and pressure him. He doesn't want to turn the puck over, so he's going to protect the puck, turn, chip the puck, again, getting it to player 2 who's coming in this area. So what we have is a simple little breakout, 2-player breakout. As forward 1 passes the puck to forward 2, defenseman 2 has come into the blue line. We want his feet inside the blue line for this drill. That gives him good gap. Gap is the distance between the defensive player and the offensive player. The tighter the gap, the less time and space player 2 has to make a play. So we want our defensemen to challenge themselves in the drill, and he's not going to move until forward 1 makes a play. Once he moves off the line, after that pass is made, he's going to establish the middle of the ice in the neutral zone. Player 2 is going to carry the puck, and he can take his time. He doesn't have to give it to 2. Number 1's going to fill a lane, 2 fills a lane, defenseman 2's back. Offensive gap. After the breakout pass, defenseman 1 isn't going to lag back. He's going to gap up as quick as he can in the neutral zone. As you can see here, D1's gapped up. Forward 2 has carried the puck into the neutral zone. F1 has filled his lane. We have 2 lanes here. Forward 2 is going to give the puck to the defenseman. And this is where we regroup. A regroup is basically a breakout in the neutral zone. So the same thought process, we're going to get the D to make a pass to the wing, to make a pass to the middle. The defenseman is going to execute a defensive escape, so he's going to pivot around backward. Forwards are going to simply fill lanes. This lane's occupied right now. We want to find an open lane. F2 is going to read that the defenseman turned that way, and he's going to fill that lane. Is it critical that he supports there? It's a 2-man drill, not so much. He can certainly hinge back in his lane. He can come down actually and pivot, presenting himself to the forward. Forwards have to open up, give him a target. The defenseman can take a step, and what we want our defenseman doing here is don't just pass out of the escape, come north towards the blue line. Once again, this D is going to challenge and get as tight as to the play, closing his gap. Defenseman's going to make a pass, and then they attack 2-on-1. As the players get older and they grasp this drill, you can add different elements. So defenseman 2 gives forward 1 the puck. Forward 1 and forward 2 are going to attack in the offensive zone. Another reason why this drill is great is because whatever you want to work on your 2-on-1, later on your 3-on-1s, you can establish here. For the first part of this drill, what we want our 2 forwards to do is to create a little confusion for D1. So they're going to crisscross. So in hard, and we want to enter the zone wide, and then we're going to come lateral. D is naturally going to back off the play, and lateral, forward 1 goes. Anytime a player moves lateral, he does that in an effort to create time and space. In this situation, time and space is being created for forward 2. We're going to have a little drop pass there, or scissor pass. In a game, hopefully we can get the D to bite on this, okay, and he'll stay with you, creating a little time and space for forward 2 to come around and get a shot. While all that occurred, once D2 made that up pass, he's going to get to the red line, he's going to pivot backward, open up, meaning skate forward, come and get pucks on this side now, and the drill progresses out of here. Again, our first pass in this drill is a rim. Forward 1's going to come down, hold the wall. 2's going to slide towards the middle. We're going to emphasize that this player plays the puck in his skates and then makes a play accordingly. The next element that we're going to add is another forward. So we're going to come out and we're going to do a regular breakout. Here we want our defenseman to cut the net, mean getting close and using that net. This way if there's a forechecker on her, he's not going to get taken out here. He's going to protect himself using the net, and he's going to give a good hard pass to forward 1. Forward 2 jumps in the drill, simple little swing. Forward 3 can swing away. Again, this defenseman's not moving till F1 makes a play, or a little up pass here to the center. Once the forwards touch the puck, this D is going to pivot off the line, and then the same thing holds true. Tight gap, type offensive gap, we're going to regroup in the neutral zone. Now regroup here in the neutral zone is just a little different. As we go into the neutral zone in this 3-man play, we'll say F2 has the puck. Now you have to teach your forwards how to read and react. Again, we've established 3 lanes and we know we need to fill them. So players need to understand what lanes they're in. So if we're in a situation where we have 3 guys in the same lane, we're in trouble. So then they have to read and react. Forward 2 is carrying the puck, gives it to the defenseman. Again, we want to emphasize a nice defensive escape, either to his forehand or his backhand. And then the first player sets the tone. So if he comes back to the puck, he wants to come back almost parallel with the puck, he is filling this lane. Forward 2 and forward 3 need to communicate. Forward 3 would probably jump this lane. And then forward 1 would make himself really big and come lateral in case this player, the defenseman, gives a quick up or bumps it to the wall. Once that play is established, they're going to attack this defenseman who, again, nice tight gap, 3-on-1 into the zone. The next step is going to be add a defenseman in the neutral zone for a regroup. And I'd simply just put this new D and old D. So basically the new D jumps in from the wall, the old D's been in for a regroup before. Basically from here they do 2 regroups. Now what we're teaching here, forwards come out, we're still going to attack 3-on-1 in zone. We want to give the puck to the defenseman. What we want in this drill is our weak side wing or weak side forward is going to hold the wall. He's going to be the guy that's not moving here. Forward 2 can swing any way he wants. He can swing to the strong side or he can swing to the weak side. If he swings here, the defenseman has the puck, that means again, 2 is filling 1's lane, 1's going to jump to the middle. Defenseman's going to get the puck. Defenseman, you have to support each other. You can't be on the same plane. In a drill, if there's a forechecker, he's going to pick it off, break away, you're in trouble. Make sure you establish good support, 10, 15 feet. This way we can go D to D here, find the wing holding the wall, this player's jumping, give it here, and again, attack 3-on-1 in whatever system that you want to attack in. Okay, D. A little variation what you can do here. I know we like opening up the ice, good support in this play. Sometimes the defenseman's in a situation where he can't make a pass right away, so he's going to start walking the middle of the ice. That means he's filling his lane, so what should he do? You're right. Swing in behind him because he's got to support. Little scissor pass here, and then same thing. He'll have forward 3, forward 2, forward 1. This defenseman's going to come around, and don't rush the pass. Take a little ice coming north. These guys will be moving. Give them a little outlet pass. Away you go. Attack 3-on-1. Now what's happening here is once this play is made and these forwards are coming up, we still want our D to try to get to the red line. So again, we had new D, old D. They're coming out. The new D came from the wall. The old D is going to turn, grab a puck and start the breakout. The new D magically becomes the old D. Next D comes out. He's now the new D. The new D is now the old D, and away you go.
Thanks for watching.